Last 3 rings won by a team in the West was all won by the Broncos. We the best. Y'all ain't even close, y'all ain't no contest. We ain't thinking about you, y'all ain't even murder strap. Y'all some lame. 30 years without a ring, that's a shame. That's why all they wanna talk about is games. Why the Broncos fans trying to talk rings? When the last time the Chargers won a ring? When the last time the Raiders won a ring? When the last time the Chiefs won a ring? You ain't talking about a ring, you ain't talking about a thing. Why they always talking about a game though? Why they never talking about rings though?
Why?
Bronco fans talk about rings, you ain't talking about a ring, you ain't talking about a thing.
Woo!
Welcome to another episode of Mad Talk. I'm your boy Mad Fanatic.
This is the one and only Leaf.
We took a L, man. I'm hearing a lot of chirping from the Chiefs community, man. Chiefs Kingdom with no trophies, no rings, no crowns, no nothing. They got 169.
That was a very painful, traumatic loss.
It is. And
I'm not gonna lie.
You know what made it worse is these fucking Chief fans. Fuck
yeah, but they're annoying. Like these mosquitoes in the studio.
Yeah. What did you learn? What did you take away from that game?
As far as the team goes, I'm very happy. I spent, 58, 59 minutes of that game feeling real good about my team.
Yep.
Offense, defense, all the way around. I mean, the team's starting to remind me of 50. Dave came over. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We had the crew. We had the crew together. Jilly Beans was up watching the game.
Hey,
it felt
shout out Jill.
like 50, man. We answered every call, every bell. We outplayed them.
I think we did too.
We outplayed them. We showed we were what they thought they were.
Yeah. We were what they thought they were?
We were what they thought they were.
What?
Yeah. Dennis Green, man.
They are who we thought they were.
Oh, what did I say?
You said we were who they thought they were.
Man.
Yeah, they are who we thought they were. Not who the media thought they were.
Do the Dennis Green thing.
I don't know. They are who we thought they were.
That's what I said.
And that's what he meant to say.
That's what I meant to say.
My thing was this. I took away a lot of things from that game. A lot of positives, mostly. Mostly positives.
Absolutely.
I was really, really, really impressed with the fact that we shut Travis Kelce down for 3.5 quarters. I was really impressed. That
we never had before. I
was really impressed. You wouldn't know this by the way the fucking announcers were talking, but I was really impressed how we shut down Pat Mahomes for 3 quarters. Pat Mahomes went into the half with 65 yards passing, 0 touchdowns.
I'm aware.
He normally marches down the field, first drive gets a touchdown. This is the first time he didn't do that in his whole career.
I know, man.
Right? 65 yards. But the whole fucking game, you got Booger, McFarland, and the other fucking dude, McDougal. Well, I don't know what the fuck their names are. Trash-ass announcing crew. These motherfuckers literally said, look at how good he's listening.
Joe
Tessitore.
I
said, I done fucking heard it all for him.
Joe Tessitore. Jason Witten.
Trash.
Booger McFarland.
Bruh.
You three are the most
biased
pieces of shit Monday Night Crew I've ever heard and seen in my entire life. And I've been watching Monday Night Football for a long time. That is what drove me crazy more than anything. We would have been better off listening to the Chiefs call.
Yeah.
On the Chiefs radio.
Terrible.
And you said it perfectly. They put the camera on this man while he's sitting on the bench with fat-ass Andy Reid saying, look at how well he listens.
I said, what the?
Look at how he's listening to Andy Reid. How is he supposed to listen?
Yo, the dude, first of all, Booger brought up, yo, Andy Reid, you don't see a lot of head coaches doing that, man. That's a good head coach. He's going and sitting down with the quarterback. He said, hey, you all right, man? He had to talk to him because the Broncos getting up in that ass.
He was flustered.
And Booger pointed that out. And dipshit Joe Tessitore, who seemed like he just watched his first football game in his entire fucking life.
He's a boxing announcer,
look
bro.
how good he's listening.
He's a boxing announcer.
These motherfuckers good at listening? Get the fuck out of here with the Dick Food solo. What sucking this dude off the whole game. He had 65 yards.
What I want to know is, are you a part of this ESPN? Is this a company thing?
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
And I'm not exaggerating. Everybody in my house kept telling me to calm down. And 2 seconds later, when we scored, it's like, oh, okay, touchdown, Broncos.
Look how bad tackling they're doing. And look how bad tackling they're doing.
Every time they did anything, here he comes, folks. Patrick Mahomes.
Showtime. I didn't even fucking know he was called Showtime.
It's the second. I had no idea he had a nickname.
No fucking idea he's called Showtime.
There's another thing I didn't know that I found out this week.
Steph Curry in the face ass, man. Shout out to G.
That he is actually something I've never heard before. He's actually part Muppet.
Yeah.
With his Kermit the Frog voice.
Yeah, he is. Yo, if you watch this show called
this guy
Married in 90 Days
is a cornball, man.
He looks like this fucking other cornball named River.
I can't deal with
corny,
it, man.
yo. So corny. So even my boy that's a Chief fan said, yo, they were praising him way before he earned it.
He didn't really earn it,
man. In the fourth quarter. I'm going to be honest with you. He showed that he does have a special skill set. He can extend plays.
By inches.
He can improvise.
By inches.
He made some great plays.
By inches.
He made Vaughn look slow.
It's a game
faster than you think. He's way faster.
Vaughn almost had him a few times.
Almost, but that motherfucker's fast, yo. He's really, really athletic. He doesn't jump. You don't notice it. He's sneaky fast, bro.
I'm still not.
He's got a cannon. He's got a cannon.
I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid, man. He looked like shit to me.
He didn't look like shit. He looked good, though. But here's the thing that I didn't like. I'm with you. I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid either. I'm saying he made a couple really fucking good plays, right?
A couple.
When it counted, right? However, he finished the game with like an 80-something passer rating. He had 1 touchdown, 1 rushing touchdown, 1 passing touchdown. He didn't light us on fire.
You would have thought with that crew
50 times and had 300 yards. Like,
you would have thought with that crew.
I could throw the ball 50 times and had 300 yards.
He had a 200 passer rating. With that crew.
Yeah, it was an 87, nothing crazy. And it was terrible for 3 quarters. Terrible. 65 yards through the half. And you didn't hear, he's having a terrible game. You just kept hearing
nothing.
Yo, I heard this motherfucker say on an incomplete pass, he said, that pass was incomplete. Yep. But just look how good those motions were.
But you see the way he went through his motions.
Like, are we talking about people are running?
Is ESPN on the? I'm trying to figure out something ain't right.
They run when they play football.
I'm trying to figure out the angle, man. I've never seen a game like that in my life.
They're trying to listen. I'll tell you the
angle. Like we used to get mad. We used to get mad about.
I will tell you the angle.
We used to get mad about Sims, right? Remember? Oh, we're gonna all the Bronco fans. You know, Sims hates us. That was nothing compared to what happened Monday night. Yeah. What the way they were worshiping this team.
And homie from NBC, he hates us too.
Oh.
What's his fucking name?
But I don't mind.
Sunday Night Football.
I don't even.
The receiver.
Chris Collinsworth.
Yes.
I don't mind a little bit of hate, but these guys with the Chief love, it was like, are you kidding? They were 2-0. They're 3-0. It's such bullshit. Yeah. They're 4-0.
They're 4-0 now.
They're 4-0.
Yeah. But listen, like I said, I don't want to harp too much on that shit, but I really felt like, yo, I do know what they're doing though. They're looking at it like, yo, Brady's about to be gone.
They have no defense.
Drew Brees about to be gone. Ben Roethlisberger about to be gone. Who's the future of this league? It's going to be a young, mixed-looking motherfucker that the whole country can get around. That's exciting. I'm telling you, they're trying to build this dude into a brand. He's got a big arm. He's light-skinned.
This is a hard segment.
He's got a fucking drawl, southern drawl.
I'm not trying.
I know what they're doing in the streets.
My name is Kermit the Frog. You know, when I saw the coverage tonight, I saw they were playing Matt.
That is not a southern drawl. That's a Muppet voice.
He does have a Muppet voice.
Okay, that's a Muppet voice.
He said, "Thanks a lot, man."
But we're so emotional. I know.
Thanks a lot, buddy.
Thanks a lot for not killing me there, Vaughn.
Knock his ass off.
But what I'm telling you is, man, this is hard to say for us. This is how bad it was Monday night with these announcers. What about the part where they said, "Do you think that he could possibly be, after 3 games, already in the talk with Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers?" You know they said yes.
They're clowns, yo. They're all
This
clowns,
guy has played 3 games and 4 games in NFL.
This is the first one against a good defense.
And he didn't.
This is the first one against a top-tier defense.
He came down to reality.
He came way down. And this ain't...
Look here, Puppet. Look here, Muppet. We gonna see you again. It ain't over.
They definitely...
It ain't over.
They held him a 13-point till the fourth quarter. This is supposed to be the most explosive, dynamic offensive football. I want to get on Bronco fans, though. Because that's something I took away from this game.
Well, but first of all,
there's a lot of things I want to talk about with this game.
You gave credit to it. I don't know. You said you were happy with Mile High.
Oh my God,
I was too.
The fans was.
I was too
on TV.
So
even when they showed
Mile
them,
High
just looking
salute,
at them, yeah, for sure. I heard all the incompletes. I saw people going crazy.
Yes.
I was very proud of the fucking crowd, man. The fans showed up. I challenged y'all to do your thing, and you definitely showed up, man.
I got to make sure. One thing I swore to myself I was going to make sure I did on this show, and it's very, very important. And it's about the Mile High fan base.
Right.
I want to give a big shout-out to those 2 gentlemen that were in the end zone when the Chiefs scored the go-ahead touchdown. and you both gave Kareem Hunt the bird right up the middle. I want a mile-high salute, both of you on national TV. That's how we have to represent.
Yeah.
Game after game, week after week. Let's get back to the whole country knowing what Mile High is about.
Yeah. It's got to be a tough place to play. But I was impressed with, the coaching. I see a lot of fucking asshole Bronco fans, uninformed Bronco fans, criticizing the coaching, saying stupid shit like, why would you be in fucking man in 2nd and 20? Well, first of all, we're a man team. So we line up in man. But second of all,
they're talking
we were
about
actually
that,
disguising being in man.
They're talking
and
about
we
the
actually played a zone.
They're talking about the 2nd and 30.
That's what I'm talking about, the 2nd and 30. I'm trying to tell you, they were in a zone. First of all, they lined up in man to fool the offense, and they immediately played a max zone coverage and only rushed 4. That's from the horse's mouth, and I rewatched the play, and I saw that as well.
Yeah.
So fall back with that bullshit. Second of all, I had Chief fans texting me like, damn, your coach is really good. I heard the announcers that were biased saying, this guy's pretty fucking good.
I thought the game plan was, I mean, come on. When do you see Travis Kelce shut down like that?
And
no one.
And Pat Mahomes.
No
for
one.
3.5 quarters, and we fire the coaches.
So hey, there might have been a few things during the game, but you know what? We can always find out. I got upset myself. I'm not gonna lie.
The G's and the Joes too, though. It's not all X's and O's, man.
I know.
That guy fucking switched hands and threw with his left hand.
But we gotta give credit for the game. But that was so damn lucky, man.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk more about this. All right.
I have a feeling you're not done yet.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just getting started out here in these streets. I got to give credit where credit is due, and I have to debunk and try to, like, throw some water on this fire because I'm getting sick of this shit. We got people calling for the coach's head.
Is debunk a word?
I don't know, but I think so.
You said it.
I'm seeing crazy shit. I'm seeing crazy-ass comments, yo. I'm seeing people saying, Joe Woods got to go. This defense is fucking terrible. First of all, the defense lost some talent since that Super Bowl 50 team. First of all, we did lose Aqib Talib. We did lose T.J. Ward. We did lose Danny Trevathan, the linebacker. We did lose Malik Jackson. We're not the same exact team.
I thought we're trying to be positive.
Well, I'm just trying to say, listen, last year, you tell me last year we were trash. This is what one of the comments said, yo. Last year, we're top 5 against the run, top 5 against the pass, and top 5 in total defense. The year before that, when we had Wade, after we lost those people, we were in the bottom tier of the league, 30th against the run. That was with Wade. We improved dramatically since he left. That's first of all. Second of all, I have no problem with our defense. Like I said, for me, it's
that's
not
fine, but I don't know why.
It's Jimmy's and fucking Joe's. And speaking, I want to give some praise. Bradley Roby fucking balled, yo.
Balled.
He was not playing well in the first few weeks. He stepped up and he balled. Chris Harris,
keep it up.
Was putting strap on them dudes, man. I was very impressed with him. I was impressed with Case Keenum. Not that he played a perfect game. The interception, the dude just strong arm, homie. That's not all.
Well, I'm glad we kept talking. My take.
I want to get to that pass. We definitely got to talk about that pass. There's a lot of shit in this game we still got to talk about.
My take on
King.
My take on number 4 is our quarterback. You know what? I'm going to say 2 things. First of all, he is not a 5-star, grade A quarterback. But you know what? He has all the intangibles. Mm-hmm. And I'm happy with him.
Me too.
He's probably about a B- quarterback. And I'm being honest.
Right.
But I like him, and I'll take him, and I believe we can beat anybody in this league with him. This guy always answers back. Sure, he makes mistakes. But you know what? What do people want? Like, there's 1 or 2 guys in this whole league, and it's like your quarterback can't be perfect. He's going to make mistakes. This guy comes to win.
Right.
Every single play.
And he's playing against
I'm happy with him.
Players, man. That's what people do. Yeah. Like, I don't, like, it may sound fucking easy, right? Yeah. If there's one issue I have with coaching, it's they don't give enough, they don't respect pass rushers enough. Like how other teams respect Von Miller.
Yeah.
We sitting here like, yo, Justin Houston is a regular dude. D Ford is a regular dude. These are bookend pass rushers. Yeah. They're going to get busy on Garrett Bowles, yo. They're going to get busy on Veltier or whatever the fuck his name is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bruh, he's under pressure early, ASAP.
Yeah.
So that's going to make you uncomfortable in the pocket the whole game. But he showed poise. Garrett talked to the O-line coach, settled down. He started playing a lot better for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
And my boy, every single fucking game is out there kicking and screaming on the last drive, giving us a chance to win. He won 2 out of the 4 on the last drive, but he's always in there fighting. So I got no issue with him. As far as that fucking timing route to DT, that everybody's like, oh my God, he fucking overthrew him. there's a lot of things with that route.
Well, at least he's seen it. He made the throw. You know, I've been more mad if he missed him at all. He's seen it. I give him a lot of credit.
But also,
he got rid of it.
It was a soft cover too, bracket coverage. So my dude is chilling off him. DT doesn't want to sprint and run himself into coverage. Yeah. Right? He's trying to stay in that sweet spot. Right? And something that's timing and chemistry and something you just got to get to know each other and know that's what he's doing. Yeah. But he's just throwing the timing. That's where he's going to be if he runs full speed. Yeah. I saw when he let go. But DT slowed down because he don't want to run himself into coverage.
Yeah, I got
that shit happens, yo.
It does.
Next play, Cortland on the pitch. I thought it was a fucking brilliant play.
Does anybody
smart as shit?
Has anybody
if he caught it? It would have worked.
In all the post game review, has anybody said if that was a set play? Said if that's a set play or not? I thought it was.
It was a call play.
I love it.
I love the play too.
I love the play call.
I just didn't know why.
I mean, it sucks.
CS10 looked like he didn't know it was going to come to him.
Well, it was a little. I don't know if it was that or it was a little bit. It was a little bit behind him, but I love that play call.
They said the corner ran up. They expected the corner to stay off and play more of a prevent.
That shit could have worked.
But he ran up and kind of disrupted the whole.
It could. Can you imagine?
It would have been awesome. What? It would have been like the Stokely game type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a walk-off home run. Yeah. Like, oh, shit, we won on you, bitches. And that's what I'm saying, though. That's what Bronco fans got to keep in perspective. We just played the hottest team in football, allegedly, right? The real hottest team is the Rams.
Man. I don't, you know.
Probably the hottest team in the AFC, though. We can say that, maybe.
Yep.
An explosive offense, and we came to a 2-3 plays. Any one of those plays, we could have won that game.
We were up 10 in the fourth quarter.
Game, yo. I'm not mad at the team.
We were up 10 in the fourth quarter.
The loss hurts. But I feel like my team is getting better every fucking week. And when it comes down to the come down, they're going to be where they need to be. And we still going to win 53. I promise you. And that's all I got to say about this game.
Good, because now we're moving on.
Okay.
We're moving into the Jet game. Okay? Once again, I want to say, do you agree? Well, you said maybe not. That loss hurt me bad Monday. I'm not going to lie.
It hurt me bad.
I'm still mad.
I was going to say it hurt me Monday more than it did Sunday.
Well, both for me.
Sunday, I was like, we all right, man.
No.
I was happy that we fought, man.
That's one of our...
I'm like Elway.
It's a terrible
loss.
If
you go down kicking and screaming, I'm not mad at you, yo.
Hey,
I'm mad that we lost, but I'm not mad at you.
Big shout out to Elway. I seen him on national TV dropping the F-bombs all over the...
Yeah.
That's the character and the enthusiasm and the passion that I'm looking for in my general manager.
Were you mad at the team?
I'd be giving him a hard time.
Or the coaches?
I'm not... the night of the game, I was a little mad at the coaching.
Yeah?
I still don't... I don't know, man. But I think we make a great point with the game plan. That's great coaching too.
I love that game plan.
I just want a little more calm. I just want a little more calmness.
Oh, I'm happy about Lindsey too.
I want to see our running game.
I fucking love
what about Rolls Royce?
You know Lindsey and Rolls Royce are number 1 and 3 in the NFL in yards.
And name a better trio than what we got now. Name a better.
Saquon is number 2. We got 1 and 3.
Yep.
Elway.
Yeah, we gotta give
Shout out to you for that one.
We go at him a lot. What about our receiving trio now? It's not a duo anymore.
It's a fucking trio.
Sutton is a problem. The rest of the league better be paying attention, man. It's happening already. Yeah. It's happening already. So now we're moving on to the Jets. This is the point I was trying to make. We can't.
DT bouncing back, looking like
I told you on the phone the other day. That whole thing with DT in his hands, that's gone.
It's gone.
He has moved on.
He's back.
So all the other teams, you can hope for that. That's a dead issue.
Bitch.
He is back. There's something changed, man. He's DT again.
Yeah.
And the whole league's in trouble. But now we got to be careful.
What, the Jets, you think is a trap game?
A trap game. We played Monday night. It's already a short week. We're already a game behind. We got to fly across the country. So you need to step up. I need to step up. Mm-hmm. Everybody coming out Sunday for the tailgate.
Yellow
from
lot
all
J.
over. Yellow lot section J.
Official Bronco Gang tailgate.
Philly people, New Jersey people, New York people, Long Island people, come through. This is the most important game of the season.
Potluck style. Bring something if you can.
Bring something if you can.
You can't.
You can't just come through.
And if you got a Jet fan with you,
they can come too.
Your boy, they can come too.
Long as it's one Jet fan per Bronco fan.
Yeah.
We want to make clear the rule. One Bronco fan cannot bring two Jet fans. Not two. Has to be an even number. If there's 2 of you, then you can bring 2. There's 3 of you, 3.
I didn't even have
Don't try to come by. Don't try to come by 2 people before Jet fans. Mm-hmm. Not at our tailgate. Not today.
Yep.
Anyways, so let's set
that cameraman. Make sure that shit don't
So let's set the he's sleepy again.
He's fucking sleep.
This guy's got no motivation.
Shout out to JR.
JR will be in the building on Sunday, which helps nothing. But that's okay. You know what I'm saying?
You better be loud.
He's going to be there. Are you going to get into it? Yeah. Wow, he said something.
He talks.
I don't know if they caught that. He does talk once in a while.
Hey.
Unbelievable. Missed last week.
Let's win this game, man.
So my point is, we got to set the tone. Now, what do you think about the Jet game? First of all, let's just get right into it.
As bad as the record, first of all.
They're not. Would you agree? This is kind of a scary game.
I'm not gonna go as far as scary. I'm gonna say.
I knew you were gonna say that. You got to put it on me. Oh, now the next thing's gonna be Leafs scared of the Jets. No. I just said. I explained why it's scary. See, man.
I ain't scared of you, motherfuckers.
I explained the East Coast trip.
You don't understand.
We just went to Baltimore, went back home, played our division Baltimore's rivals. Than this huge. Of course they are. Of course they are. Yeah. Why are you? I'm trying to talk to you about something. Sometimes you got to go the other way. We got to pay attention. Trap game is what I'm saying.
It could be. Yeah, for
sure. This is a trap game.
It's not a game I would overlook. Bring your A game.
This is a trap game.
Sam Darnold's a talented dude. They always have a good defense. But you want to talk about bad coaching. I think Todd Bowles is fucking trash.
All right.
I think he wants to kick field goals and punt all day.
I kind of like Todd Bowles, but
I ain't scared of that motherfucker. I'll tell you that. But I ain't scared of you.
Can we stop with the scared
We
word?
need the ball on their ass.
We do.
I want to flex on somebody. Even though we're not going to get... Because this is the game to flex. Nah, part of me was kind of okay with us not winning that game this past week. I'm going to tell you why.
That's not true. Why do you say things like that?
Part of me. It wasn't a big part.
Sometimes you say stuff, but what part of it was you?
I'm about to tell you. Because I don't like when we're not the underdog. I want to stay the fucking underdog. I want to fly under the radar. I don't want to win on national TV against the hottest team in football.
I'm not doing my job.
Everybody like, the Broncos are coming, bro. I want everybody to think we ain't shit.
Yeah.
Beat up on the fucking Jets because we'll get no credit for it. Beat the shit out the Jets.
Yeah.
We got to know we good. Fuck everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know the spread, man.
Somehow the Broncos, the 50 run, we stayed under the radar at 7-0. We were 7-0, and nobody was
Monday night, man. This team, I'm telling you, this team reminds me about 50. We're under the radar again this year, man.
I want to stay that way, though.
So do I.
Somehow, I want people to just sleep.
Oh, don't worry. ESPN's doing a good job. Ain't nobody paying attention to nothing but the Chiefs.
Yeah. And we played them very well. And also, that's another. You know what?
We should have. We won that game.
We did, but we lost. But you know what else is great about that
I'm saying we won.
You know what else is great about
that game? You're saying we lost?
We won in some ways. Yo, let me tell you one thing.
I'm saying we won. We won Monday night. Did we not win that game Monday night? The game I saw, we won.
The silver lining of the game was that everybody saw how you got to play Pat Mahomes now.
I said we're going to set the blueprint.
They're going to start getting a couple more losses. So we're going to be all right for that. But, yeah, enough with that bullshit.
Enough of that.
All right, let's get into the rest of this league.
Yeah, round the NFL.
A lot of things going on in the NFL.
Yeah.
What do you think about Le'Veon Bell's contract situation? Him saying he's going to come back week 8 after the bye, which I think is smart. But him also saying, I can tell they need me, but I got to wait.
My opinion on it comes from the opinion of when his teammates started getting involved. Mm-hmm. I've never, and I'm not a big money guy, as you know.
Yeah.
And I hate when people put money first, and that's why I'm... Anyway,
I think we have the same opinion.
It's another talk. But that was not right.
Yeah, I agree.
For his teammates to make comments about his contract or what they do. I've never seen that before. Nope. You know who made a great statement about it?
Everybody got paid but him.
Exactly. It's like an unwritten rule. Mm-hmm. Like they are in a union. Yeah. I was just getting ready to say, it's like being. What am I thinking? You're in the players' union. You don't talk about another union guy's contract or what he deserves or you block for him, man. I thought that was so wrong. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So that's my thing. So at this point, I'm 100% on Le'Veon's side. And they turned his back on him like that. Like, I hope he does whatever's best for him because the Earl Thomas injury this week shows. You got to look out for yourself, man.
I feel bad for Earl, man.
So do I.
All right, so I love Earl Thomas.
We wanted to go after Earl. Did you want Earl?
Of course.
I wanted Earl.
Earl Thomas. Earl Thomas, to me, was the backbone of the Legion of Boom.
He was, man. He was the brains behind it.
Yeah, a lot of people...
He told everybody where to be.
A lot of people gave a homie the credit.
Yeah, because he's got a big mouth.
Chancellor because of the big hits.
Yeah.
Earl Thomas
It was Earl Thomas. Man. He was the anchor.
He was the glue.
He was the safety. He was the one calling everybody out, telling them where to... Come on.
Unbelievable.
It was Earl Thomas.
Yeah.
And they're not treating him right. You seen him flick the bench off.
Yeah. What's to the bench?
Why are you asking me this? You know it was to the bench. I
don't want to believe that. You mad at your players? Why are you mad at them?
He's mad at the whole... He basically was saying it to the whole organization.
I'm done with you.
And I would also like to do this to the whole Seattle Seahawks organization as well. So how can you... I'm still mad.
Fuck yeah.
Still got PTSD. Yeah. Can't listen to Bruno Mars. Brings me back to that night at halftime.
Fuck Bruno.
The fucking Seahawks.
All right, Patriots. What you think about them?
Well, I think, unfortunately, they're doing what they always do. As you know,
I didn't realize they didn't have Edelman this whole time.
As you know,
I'm like, oh shit, he's getting Edelman back.
Oh, and a guy I think by the name of Josh Gordon. Meanwhile, we're high-fiving last week. It's over. Yeah, we fell for the trap again. I hate
the Patriots.
Now I gotta get emotionally. I was emotionally up. Now they're gonna tear me down.
Yeah. I agree.
We thought it was over. They played us all.
It ain't over.
They played us all.
I
knew it wasn't over when Belichick didn't high five those kids coming out onto the stands that day. I said, this guy ain't playing. It ain't ever over.
It
right?
ain't, man.
Come
on.
All
right, wait. I want to talk about some other sports too, man.
All right, go ahead, man.
Everybody else in the league, fuck all your teams, including the Patriots.
Yeah, basically.
And the Seahawks.
We always want to say that every week.
And the Steelers. Just
we talk with respect.
That. We don't give a shit about
especially the Steelers and Big Ben.
What do you think about LeBron? Not to get off, I just seen him yesterday in the Lakers uniform doing the dunk from like the half court from the free throw line.
I mean,
I'm like, man, that shit look exciting, man. They got Rondo, LeBron, and Ball throwing that ball. It looked like Showtime back in LA. How you feel about that? You hate LeBron? What's up with your hate for LeBron? I thought you came around to the fact that he's a great human being.
I came around.
Started liking him and shit.
I came around with the human being LeBron is. I sat on this table next to you and made an apology to LeBron. But the man he is.
So you still don't give a shit that he's...
The Laker jersey don't look right on him. Nah. And, no. And
Melo with the Rockets.
I mean, I think Melo can fill in a piece there in that team.
Yeah.
I do. I do not believe that Melo's totally washed up.
Shoot them threes, my guy.
But does Melo have the temperament and the attitude to accept that role of being the fourth or fifth option?
Yesterday, he, first of all, he's like best friends with Chris Paul.
Okay.
Right? So you got that going for him. He really respects him. Like, they're really good friends.
That will help.
So yesterday, he pump faked on the three, moved, dribbled, and made the two. I said, yo, my bad. I know I'm not supposed to shoot them low percentage twos.
Nice.
Like, so it looks like he's going to buy into the system.
You never know.
If he does, watch out for that team.
To answer your question, though, I do not think Showtime is back in LA. Yet.
No.
I'm saying yet.
Oh, okay. I can respect that.
You know what I mean?
It's a little early for that.
Yet. Yeah. We'll see.
It did look like they're going to be exciting to watch.
What's
their box office again, I'll tell you that.
What's his name's happy?
Who?
The old man, the actor. Come on.
Oh, Jack.
Jack is happy.
That's my guy, man. So, yeah, as far as other sports, the Rockies, did they win their game? They won their division. They're going into the division playoffs. Yep. I know Bronco fans care about that shit.
They do.
So, shout out to you guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Other than that,
so now just real quickly, I know you're not into it as much as you are sometimes, but got the big UFC fight this Saturday night.
Yo, they said it's going to be...
It's supposed to be the biggest ever. Yeah. Khabib against Conor.
McGregor, yeah.
And all I'm going to say about it is this is your classic with me. Good versus evil.
Is it?
It is, in my opinion.
Man.
You know Conor McGregor's evil. He's evil. He's arrogant. He's a jerk. He's a big mouth.
Michael Jordan, yo. Michael Jordan is all the things.
No, he was not. He was not. He was not. He was not disrespectful. He was not disrespectful. No, he was not. Not like this guy. This guy's a joke. He does
talk shit.
This guy's Mayweather Jr. So, anyways, but it's also a classic matchup, not just because it's good versus evil, because it is.
Smoking cigars when he gets his fucking trophies and shit. Michael Jordan's a shit.
Smoking a cigar. Come on.
He's an arrogant motherfucker.
Why do you do this?
Go ahead, because
we're talking about the UFC.
Hate everyone like
Why
Michael
are we
Jordan,
talking about Michael Jordan?
Hate Michael Jordan, yo.
Leave MJ out of it. He just gave all that money to the Hurricane. You should be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, you didn't even apologize. I sit up here and look at the camera and apologize.
Michael Jordan took care
to all these people. Thank you.
Shout out to you, man.
Thank you, MJ. You're the greatest ever.
All right, Conor McGregor's evil, and he's gonna lose to Khabib.
And Khabib, I'm telling you, this is a great dude. I've been starting to follow all his stuff, man. The other reason this is a classic fight, besides the fact that it's good versus evil, which I have just explained, this is the classic striker against a wrestling ground guy. And I'm usually a striker guy because I myself am a striker. I'm not into the wrestling.
With the ground guy anyway.
I know how the UFC works. That's a cage. The ref don't get involved like they do in boxing.
That don't work with fucking homegirl Ronda Rousey. Whenever she fight a striker, she get that ass whooped.
No. Just the last two times. Before then, she was taking about the Ronda Rousey. I'm not even going to compare her to the level of fighting we're talking about right now. You're coming with crazy
you think
shit
I could beat
now.
Ronda Rousey?
You're coming from, I told you a long time ago that Ronda Rousey would beat the living shit out of you.
I disagree wholeheartedly.
Listen, if people don't start commenting on this on YouTube, would someone please tell this fool that Ronda Rousey would beat him any which way but lose?
Girl, but if shit,
she would break your arms,
like, let's fucking do that shit.
She would toss you. She'd beat you striking too.
I will whoop.
She would beat you striking. She'd beat you on the ground.
No,
she'd beat you anyway. It would be so funny.
You know, it wouldn't.
To see you in there.
I would look like a savage who beat up a girl.
Right.
That's what it would look like.
In my opinion, Khabib is going to get Conor McGregor at some point to the ground, and he is going to exhaust that man, and Conor's going to quit, just like he quit against Nate Diaz, just like he didn't quit against Mayweather, but he was on his way. When you start falling away and turning your back to the other guy, you're kind of saying in so many ways, please stop that, and then complain about it after fight start.
Nate Diaz, he dope.
So everybody can tell me what their opinion is. I could be wrong. I think Khabib's the real deal, and I think in UFC,
What's his record?
I think the ground game usually prevails.
What's his record?
Khabib, 26-0. You know what else I like? His nickname.
What is it?
The Eagle. You know what they said when he got to Vegas?
What?
The Eagle has landed.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
That's dope.
You know what I mean?
I think he's going to get his ass.
Guy don't drink, don't smoke, Muslim soul, doesn't want the fame, doesn't want the fortune. He just gives all praise to Allah, man. This guy's, I wouldn't want to be Conor McGregor is all I'm saying.
What was that?
I'm telling you, I got a good feeling about this one. I got a good feeling
We're
about
going to get into the Dante fight. We're going to save that one.
It's not time for that. It's not time for that.
What else we got?
All right, so now one more thing in sports I wanted to.
What else?
You so eloquently, you did a great job last week explaining about why we should be standing when we go to see sporting events, especially football.
To me, it's a no-brainer.
Did you hear this story, man,
My God.
about the Houston Astro fan? This 8-year-old girl was screaming, cheering for her team. Altuve was actually up. It was a huge at bat. She's going nuts. And some 50-year-old woman turned around and started yelling at this 8-year-old girl, telling her to keep it down and be quiet.
Ridiculous, yo.
Not to mention they come to find out this 8-year-old girl has, she's got some kind of disability. She's but the thing that she loves in her life is to come cheer for her Astros. And one of these people don't like the standing and don't like the yelling, told her to be quiet, man. Made this girl cry, man.
Yeah.
They got the video. I didn't see the video of her yelling at her, but the video, who she's with is like, come on, sing, start singing your song. She's like, you could just, it was heartbreaking because she didn't want to get into it anymore. She didn't feel comfortable. The one thing that brings her joy. So all you people that keep complaining about us standing at the games and yelling at the games, take his advice and stay your ass at home on the couch.
Fuck home. It's
Stay
time
home.
to sell your season tickets.
On the couch.
You are too fucking old to stand up.
You're not in the right place.
You're too fucking old to go to the games. Sit your ass down in your fucking couch, yo. I'm sick of this shit.
That's it.
That's the main thing with the Broncos shit.
That's it.
A lot of those motherfuckers just old.
That's it.
They had the tickets forever.
Yep.
They don't even fucking want to be hyped. A lot of them leaving at the second quarter and shit. They're like, all right, I'm tired now.
Yeah.
Yo, stay your fucking ass home, son.
We gotta
no
go.
Disrespect.
We gotta go. We gotta get Grandpa home for his nap before the third quarter. This is real talk.
Real shit.
This shit happens.
Come on, man.
Passing down your season tickets, generation to generation. Let some of us in.
Let us get them shits.
You know what I mean? All right, man. That's going to close it for sports today.
Word.
All right, man. It's that special time.
They're crazy. I wish we had some hip-hop news. Lil Wayne album came out.
Can I? You know what? I'm freestyling something right now. I got a request from somebody, and he's a loyal listener.
Oh, yeah? What he say?
Yeah. His name's Kenny.
Okay.
He's actually another
Shout out to Kenny.
Yeah. So my point is, he's like, how did you not comment on who won the battle once Eminem replied? I don't think we ever. I don't know if we did. I thought we might have a little bit, but he wanted to know like what the final
verdict is. Eminem won.
That's what I said. But you were giving me a hard time about it a little bit.
Initially, I was.
You took time to analyze it.
Eminem's song.
JR is shaking his head.
Yo, but that's the beautiful thing.
It's these young kids. It's these young kids.
Nah, but there's something to that.
These young kids don't know shit.
Yo, MGK had the better song. Much catchier.
But it was a battle. Funnier. It's a diss battle. It's not who had the better beat or the better
matter.
song.
Drake made that shit start mattering. When Drake did that back-to-back and got a Grammy for a goddamn diss record and made a hit song off a diss record, it kind of changed how battles are, period, right? Yeah. So, in so many ways, MGK won as far as, like, MGK won. Like, he came out so much better off after having done that. He gained so many fans. He gained so much respect in hip-hop.
Who won the battle, sir?
The actual battle itself.
We talking about hip-hop, right? You just started this segment saying...
I'm about to get to this. In some ways, MGK won. But
what do you mean in some ways?
Because that's what I'm trying to say. Like, if you're what's a dub?
You're saying one in life, not the battle.
Yeah, like in life, MGK won.
He went from 40 followers to 60 followers. I know what you're saying.
He fucking he won in a lot of ways. He made a great song. The song charted. Like, it was a great, catchy song. I liked the song a lot.
Man, you like that song.
It was funny as shit. It was clever as shit. It made you side-eye Eminem. But in the end, you have to go back and listen to the first strike Eminem threw at him, right? On his album. Not alike, you're like, that was kind of mean. Then you add that with his response. Okay, his response was better than not alike. But then you finish up with that fucking Kill Shot. And then Kill Shot was one of them songs that you really got to listen to a few times because it was so wordy and like lyrical. But then by the time
talking about Eminem
the fourth listen, you're like, ugh.
He covered all the bases.
He fucking answered everything MGK said.
All the bases.
He said you would suck dick to be me for a day.
Yeah. I like when he said I'd rather be an 80-year-old me
than a 20-year-old
20-year-old you, pal.
He had some shit in there.
Come on.
That was like, ugh.
Come on.
Ugh. So after further review, listening to Eminem's rap 4 times.
The man bun.
Fourth listen. Third listen, I said.
What is he eating? Cereal? What was he eating?
First listen, I said,
what was he eating? What was he eating?
And that was so clever too, man.
What was he
shouldn't have did the video.
The man bun?
Fucked up making the video.
The man bun?
The video totally took away from the song, and it gave M mad bars.
Game over,
he
sir.
He said you brought a shovel to dig your own grave.
So now you're agreeing with me it was a knockout.
Cereal.
It was a knockout.
He gave him so many extra bars. He started talking about how skinny he was and shit. It made you realize MGK is kind of corny. The video fucked him up a lot, yo.
All right.
But Eminem's rebuttal was as great as a rebuttal as you could possibly have, yo. I was like, holy shit. So in the end, by the third listen, I was like, M might have won. By the fourth listen, I said M won. So M won.
Well, I thought he won on like the first listen, but
shout out to you.
Anyways, yeah. All right.
All right. So one more hip hop thing, which I don't really want to touch on. I just want to mention it.
All right.
I have yet to listen to the Carter 5, but I've heard great fucking things about it.
You really have?
I didn't listen to it yet.
Well, I got to be honest with you.
You haven't heard great things about it?
I'm just talking about me. And I don't want, you know what? I'm not even going to say anything.
No, say it. No. Say that shit.
No, because I don't know. But I'll tell you this. I did the old went for the run, and I went through it.
And you played it? You didn't like it?
I thought this was the Carter 5.
See? Coach said
Little Wayne was on. I'm talking about the old Little Wayne. Like, he was, in my opinion, I had him up there. I had him up there.
And you don't know more?
And I'm not saying that. But I'm saying this, the Carter 5, all these lawsuits, everything, and the role that he was on, he lost a lot of time. But I'm like, but wait a minute, this was made years ago.
No. Was it?
I thought it was. I thought he's been waiting to put this out. But he's had the lawsuit with, with Cash Money, with Birdman. And now it's finally out. So I only listened to it once. So I'm not saying it wasn't good.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I certainly wasn't like, what? You know what I mean?
Fucked my mic up.
Yeah.
We'll see. Test it. No, I'm good. My bad.
That's that.
I heard from Coach that it's not a great album. Like, it's a bunch of songs. It's like a mixtape. It didn't flow like the album.
No.
But he had a lot of good songs. I love seeing people doing the Harlem Shake again. That shit brought me back to my day.
We'll see what you say when you listen to it. I got to listen to it a few more times. I got to.
So I'm going to come back with a verdict on that next week. But I just wanted to touch on that.
All right, man. All right. So anyways.
And I didn't listen to Ye album yet either. Yandi.
Well, now he said it's not done.
I thought it was out.
No, now he said he's going to go finish up in Africa for 2 weeks.
Yandi?
He said he has to touch the...
So Yandi's not out?
It's not out. It's coming out on Black Friday.
Oh, awesome. All right, so I'm not behind. Cool.
He said he's got to go to...
Logic's album was awesome, and I didn't check that out yet either. I've been busy.
Shout out to Logic. That's my guy. Kanye... All right, why are we starting on Kanye?
We love him.
I just was calming down.
I love Ye.
I hate Ye.
I love Ye.
He's, you know what I mean?
I have no beef with Kanye.
I hate Ye. I have a lot of beef with Kanye. A lot of beef.
I have zero beef.
So now we're getting into the crazy.
All right, my favorite.
All right. I mean, just it's quickly on sports. It's not even that crazy of a story, but I wanted to talk to you about it because I know you golf.
I love golf.
Did you hear this story, man, about this woman that was at the Ryder Cup and this guy, Brooks Koepka, drove the ball off the tee?
That's a hell of a driver right there.
And that's what you told me. I didn't even know it was.
Of golf right
nailed this lady.
Won the Masters.
Nailed this lady.
Everybody.
Right in the eyeball.
No! Did he fucking kill her?
Did he kill her? Are you ready for this?
Knocked her eye out.
Are you ready for this? Her eyeball exploded.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
Now you golf. I never.
Oh, shit! That's what I thought was going to happen if you hit somebody in the eye with that kind of fucking drive. Holy shit!
And they went on to say how it's so rare. Like in the history of the world, there's only like 4 or 5 eyeballs that have been exploded. Like, because think about it. A fist is too big. A lot of objects are too big to get between. To get between the orbital bone. Because that's why the orbital bone is there. I didn't know that. The orbital bone is so close.
Nah, yo.
To protect what, man?
I'm never
going to a golf to protect the eyeball.
I'm never
but this shot went through, boom.
Again.
She has lost vision in her right eye. Well, what's left of her right eye? I mean, what is it? Is there anything
exploded.
left?
She lost her eye. There is no vision.
Exploded.
Yo, funny story.
Exploded.
I got hit with a golf ball off the tee before.
Oh, man.
Knocked me off my feet.
Here we go.
I was at
a little golf ball knocked you off your feet.
Off my feet, yo.
I haven't played golf.
I'm like 4-caddying up a little bit. I don't know why, but I'm ahead. I'm like being anxious. Like we're walking. It was a Twilight. We were playing Twilight at Muni, which is like you can play as many holes as you can get in.
I thought Twilight was the Dracula thing.
Nah,
vampires.
Playing Twilight is like
you're playing vampire golf now.
Nah, it's like
the hell are you doing out here in Connecticut?
After 5:30, they have like a special like $13. You can play as many holes as you want until it's like too dark to play.
So it is at nighttime. There are vampires.
It's before the sun goes out. It's in the summer. Sun don't go out like for real dark until like 8:30. So you try to get a whole 18 in, right? So I'm playing me and my boy. I'm thinking I was with Paul. I'm not positive.
Yeah.
But I walk up ahead. I'm like 80 yards down, and the motherfucker drive off the tee, and I see that shit. I'm like, oh, she's coming right at me. Oh shit! And I'm trying to
80
run
yards
off the way, right? I'm like, I'm gonna run on an angle this way. This motherfucking ball curves towards me, hits me in the calf. And knocks me off my feet, yo.
Really?
Left a welt like this, yo.
Wow.
Yo, getting hit with a golf ball off the tee
joke.
Them shit's got to be flying like 150 an hour.
So you're vouching they could definitely explode an eyeball.
Definitely explode an eye. Especially, I'm talking about a regular human hitting that shit.
Yeah.
Brooks ain't no regular human. That's literally the strongest fucking golfer on planet Earth.
That's some bad luck.
He can drive the shit like 380.
She didn't just get hit by like your drive or, this guy, like, how bad is her luck?
He looks like a fucking, he played football, basketball. He's not a regular, he's the new breed of golfer, yo.
Yeah, he's in the weight room.
The athlete that fucking
I know what you're
plays.
talking
Like,
about.
I'll play this
They
shit.
got these kids in college
on the,
yeah.
He's that guy.
Wow.
He just won the Masters. He's a fucking problem, yo.
Huh.
Holy shit.
Right,
R.I.P. to her eye, man.
Shout out to that lady, and hopefully, they can work something out. Obviously she's got, obviously I'm sure she's gonna get a lawsuit
like
here.
Patches O'Houlihan.
About
to be out here with the fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I don't. But good luck to her.
You can dodge a golf ball. Yeah. You can dodge a dodge ball.
But you don't expect it. It's like when you think of golf, it's like I don't expect any kind of danger at all for like a person watching. You know what I mean? And they said she kept it real. Like he came to check on her, and everybody kept that calm golf. Like. Yes, I'm okay. You know what I mean?
That's what she said.
It was.
She said I'm okay, and her eye just exploded.
Yeah, man. She was down, bro.
I can imagine.
I seen her laid out.
Your fucking eye exploded.
Want to see a dead body?
Holy shit.
Want to see a dead body? Yeah, man. So we'll see what happens, man.
All right, people.
But now let me tell you something. We had a hell of a show last week. Between the Ben Roethlisberger trying to get sloppy seconds from Cinco D, Donald Trump, and the woman finding the dead turtle in her vagina. I mean,
that shit was wild.
You'd say, how can you top that?
I don't think
Leaf can't top that. I know he does his research. I know how passionate he is. Everybody that knows Leaf, nobody can talk shit like Leaf. But how's he gonna top that? Huh?
How you gonna do it, sir?
This is a special story to me, man. So I want to make sure I tell it right. And I tell it accurately. I want the audience to really pay attention. Okay?
I'm paying attention.
They have this guinea pig farm in Scotland. Okay? Mm-hmm. It's a big thing with the children. They have like 200 female guinea pigs. Yeah, keep shaking your head, pal. Keep shaking your head. This is a life-changing story. They got 200 female... Stop laughing, JR. JR knows. It's going to change your life. It's going to change your life. They got 200 female guinea pigs in one cage. It's not a complicated operation. 200 guinea pig males in the other cage. They're separated.
Yeah.
You understand? They're separated. And all of a sudden one day, not one day, it happened over a couple of weeks, they're like, how the hell out of the 200 female guinea pigs are 100 of them pregnant? What the hell is going on? There's no males in this cage. There's no females in this cage. What in God's name is going on? So they start to investigate. Mm-hmm. They start to investigate. Man, this is a true story, as I'm telling you, and I'm talking about the whole thing. They start looking into the female pen or encampment, whatever it is where they got him caged in. And they're like, look how skinny that guinea pig is. And why is he always sleeping? Why is this female in the female cage sleeping all the time? They looked down at the same time. There were two of them looking into it. They yelled out, Randy! This male guinea pig that was found by these people. The only reason he got found out is because he had lost so much weight and he was sleeping all the time. And his name, so help me God, was Randy.
That is funny as shit.
They said Randy got into the female cage.
Banged 100 gerbils.
Banged 100.
Impregnated 100 gerbils.
He
had to bang him multiple times to impregnate him, too.
I don't think you're really hearing me. His name was Randy. They said Randy!
Yeah, that's awesome.
He was sleeping.
That is crazy.
Okay? They say they expect him to have 400 and 500 children on the way. Because a normal guinea pig, has 4 kids.
Holy shit, man.
So all these people talk about Drake and Derek Jeter and Usher. These guys don't get the ladies. My guy Randy lays it down.
Randy's a pimp, man.
But what I want to know is, how'd Randy get in there?
I don't know.
They don't know if maybe there was a kid visitor that came around and accidentally put Randy back in the female pen. I'm thinking Randy might have dug a tunnel.
Yeah, like fucking
came
Shawshank
up underneath.
Redemption out of here.
Came up underneath. I call him the Ranster.
Yeah.
They call him Randy.
That's pretty good.
You know what I mean?
Like a hamster.
He's the Ranster. He's a legend, man.
He is a legend.
How do you top that? The only reason he got I'm sad for him, too, because Randy didn't want to stop at 100. He wanted to go, they're saying he wanted to go 200 for 200. But he got caught because he lost this guy was banging it out so ferociously.
I'm saying, how big is this cage? Are they like on top of each other? Everybody they all see him banging? Or
I do my research, but I don't have information like that, man.
I hope there's some space.
I don't have information like that. But that's what I wanted to know. I mean, this is the story that never stops giving. What were the other 199 male guinea pigs thinking when they're looking over at my guy Randy doing his thing?
Like, let us in your tunnel so we can get something.
Doing his thing, man. This reminds me of that ancient story. I was wanting to know if it was true, and of course it's true. Not to get back on it, but it's like,
yo, he was born to do that, though.
That's what I'm
saying. His destiny. His name was Randy.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's like Holdor in Game of Thrones.
Come on, man.
Born to hold that door.
Now you're paying attention.
I've been paying attention.
The lady said, Randy. He's laying on his back. Our first merch, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Randy laying on his back with a pair of shades, a cigarette in his mouth, taking a nap with fucking Randy right across the front. A guinea pig sleeping on his back.
Yeah.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Mm-hmm. This could go legend. Like, once again, people talk about Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter
ain't shit.
200, pal, in a week. Impregnated all of them. Randy
was 100.
I said, oh, you're right. 100 out of 200. Mm-hmm. Randy is the sure shot.
Yeah, he is.
He's the sure shot.
Swimmers, boy.
I mean, when he goes back to the male pen, what do? Do they bow down?
Maybe they shun him.
Do they bow down?
Maybe they shun him.
They're going to be hating on Randy, aren't they?
I think so.
I got a feeling guinea pigs are just like human beings. And these guys, these other creeps, these 100 other 99 losers that never found their way over to the female pen, they're going to be hating on my guy Randy. I personally am upset about it.
Yeah.
Right? Come on.
I mean, he won, though.
They better respect. Randy is living his best life.
Definitely. Shout out to Randy.
Shout out to Randy.
Toast to Randy.
Man, toast to Randy and Mile High Salute. This guy's a legend. All right, man. We're off Randy. Couldn't wait to tell that story. I don't even know if it went well.
I don't know where you find
I don't care if it went well because I personally love the story and I love Randy. I've been telling my kids for years, you can't have no damn guinea pig. They smell. Let me tell you, they can have a guinea pig now if they name Randy.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
That's wild.
That's how I do, though.
But you're not gonna get no female guinea pigs.
I'm not gonna get. I'm not letting Randy out the cage.
Off and neuter him.
I'm not gonna let I'm not gonna let Randy out the cage.
Yeah.
You gotta watch them. You gotta watch.
Paying all that child support.
So, anyways, man, just real quickly, another quick crazy story because we already we going on and on today. Have you heard about this?
No, we do.
Midget?
I think they're called little people. That's politically correct.
I'm insulting them now?
I think so.
No, I think midget is the legal term.
I think it's little people.
All right, they got a little people crime gang in Boston.
Wait, what?
Yeah, man.
A little people gang?
Crime gang. South Boston.
No, they don't.
Huh.
This should be a fucking movie.
People are always thinking, they're thinking...
that's got to be a movie,
They're thinking Ben Affleck in what's the movie about South Boston?
The Town.
One of the greatest movies of all time. Come on now.
That's a little much. I'm not putting it top 100. But it's a decent movie.
See, now we're going to have a fight here.
Don't do
I didn't see this coming.
The Town
No.
is one of the greatest movies of all time.
The Town is one of the greatest movies of all time.
Are you fucking high?
No, are you? Let me see.
It's better than Heat.
Better than Heat. Way better than Heat.
I'm done with this conversation.
No, Towns. We are done. We are done. Back to
I'm not even gonna name no more. I was gonna say Goodfellas, Casino. I was gonna keep going.
I didn't say it was the best.
Departed. I was just gonna keep naming.
I didn't say it was the best. I said it's one of the best. Town's a great movie, man. How many times have you seen it?
Twice.
Usually you see a movie 20, 30 times.
If it's amazing.
Let me guess. You saw it by yourself. And I'm the one with the problem. He's watching these movies by himself.
I might have saw it by
and I'm the one. He's the one in the movie
theater.
theater.
I feel like Tina's seen it with me too, though.
All right. Shout out to Tina.
It was good, yo. It was a really solid movie. I like the movie. Okay. Yeah, I'm not putting it top fucking anything.
I shouldn't have got into this with you.
Shouldn't have.
So I'm saying, don't picture.
You know what my favorite movies? Let me just give you some.
Oh, man.
Let's go favorite movies.
No, I didn't mean to do this.
It's a perfect segue, man.
No.
Adjustment Bureau, Matrix, and the Dark Knight trilogy I'm counting as one fucking movie. Bang. And then fucking every fucking De Niro movie ever goddamn fucking made, including Meet the Fuckers and Analyze This and all the funny shit he be doing. De Niro. If De Niro ain't in it, ain't the top shit.
Listen,
except for those other three.
I'm not gonna argue about De Niro. I'm not gonna get into what my best are. You're the movie guys, but there's a lot of movies I love, and a lot of the ones De Niro are. All the other shit, Adjustment Bureau, I haven't seen.
Awesome movie.
I don't watch comic movies.
You didn't watch The Matrix?
I don't. The Matrix was good.
Awesome movie.
The Matrix was good. Matrix was good. All right.
And you don't like the Dark Knight trilogy?
I don't go see Batman.
Crazy, yo!
I'm 48 fucking years old. I did not go see Batman.
Watch Heath Ledger as the Joker, bro. It'll change your life.
Good actor.
Watch my man make that jump without the rope.
Good actor. Okay.
Fuck up Bane 1-on-1.
Okay.
Dark Knight is shit. Fuck Marvel.
I'm sure it was good.
DC all day out here.
Oh, man. Dave's probably shitting his pants.
I know he is.
Well, Dave ain't
Fuck
watching.
Marvel.
Thank
DC God. All day out here.
Thank
Wonder
God Dave
Woman,
didn't watch
Superman,
this. Wow,
Batman. We got the top 3 big dogs. Fuck Thanos.
Jared's saying no.
He's saying anything. I saw his little background on his phone. Marvel. Wow. I got a Marvel. I didn't really want to let you know.
Wow.
But fuck Thanos, yo.
Wow.
And Iron Man.
Wow.
And Spider-Man, bitch.
Wow.
We Superman.
Oh, man.
Batman.
Jared's biting his tongue.
Wonder Woman out here. Come on. Wonder Woman ain't better than fucking Spider-Man, bitch ass. Wonder Woman will beat the shit out of Spider-Man. But we're going off track. Go ahead.
We are. So, anyways, this crime gang in Boston.
But Wonder Woman will beat
I mentioned the Town and Ben Affleck. That's what people think. No, it's these midgets. It's these midgets, man. Do you know they robbed 55 houses, man?
What?
Burglary squad. 50, but ask me how they got into the house. Ask me.
Oh my God. Let me guess. They climbed in through the basement.
The doggy doors, sir. Oh my the doggy doors. Fire. They got Ben Affleck doing all this shit in the town, and they're robbing banks.
Ass heads though.
The real crime guys in Boston. Doors. It's so funny. They had the picture of one of them. He did have a huge head.
Huge ass head. Yeah.
They actually did a meme where they put that head on Kanye on Instagram the other day. I loved it.
Yo, speaking of midgets, my dude from Game of Thrones is fire.
It's my guy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's my guy. So anyways, yeah, man, they finally got caught, but they found out they'd gotten in all these homes, doggy doors, any little cracks in windows. They were using what got...
It was an actual gang.
4 of them.
Little people.
55 houses.
It's South Boston. Boston is ratchet, yo.
Real deal.
They have some crime for real.
Real deal.
Serious question.
Yeah.
Departed or The Town?
I love them both, man. There's just something. There's something about The Town. It's just one of my movies.
Over Departed.
And I love Departed too. The Town's got those. It's just, I just love it, man.
Leo and Matt Damon.
I know, it was good, man. It was great. I love that movie. So we're not having an argument.
That fucking funny ass dude from Saturday Night Live to be playing Trump.
That's my guy.
He's in it.
Alec Baldwin.
Wahlberg and that Alec shit. Baldwin. That movie's fire, yo.
Alec Baldwin.
I love that movie, man. And that still ain't top 50 for me. But it's a better movie.
You say 50 like you're not a normal person. You named 4 or 5 movies before that were better. Why do you say things like it's not in the top 100 or top 50? You know, you're telling me that The Town is not in the top 100 movies?
No, I'm not listing that before I list mad other movies. Like, I literally will put 30 De Niro movies before any of them shit.
That's all right.
And that's just De Niro. That's just like Raging Bull, Taxi Driver, Deer Hunter. That's just me just De Niro in the list. Like, these are all better than that. Then when I get into Leo and his ill-ass movies, then when I get into, like, amazing acting performances like Ray.
All right.
I know it's not top 50.
You said 100.
I'm putting Water. I said it's not top 50.
You said Departed wasn't top 100.
No. I said The Town ain't top 100.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said
Departed ain't top 50, and it's better than The Town.
Wow, now the Departed.
Dark Knight Trilogy, that's 3 motherfucking movies I'm putting before you. Wow. I got movies like on the low, like Brooklyn Babylon and like Brown Sugar that I'm putting ahead of that shit.
Dad, you
go ahead and disrespect Brown Sugar. I'll slap this shit.
You ain't gonna slap nobody. And let me tell you something.
You don't like Brown Sugar?
Not that I don't like it, but it's not a top movie of all time.
Nah, it ain't crazy? Top anything. But it's better than fucking The Town.
All right, man. So, listen, we're on a little bit of a time restraint today, unfortunately.
Damn it.
Me and the big JR got to...
We should have a movie segment. Because I fucking love movies.
Next week.
And I do watch them by myself. So I really watch movies.
Bring it next week, pal.
There's a lot of movies I want to see right now.
Bring it next week. I gotta do my punch in the face. I gotta do my punch in the face list.
I might put Django over the
You gotta do Why You're Mad.
I know why I'm mad.
Stop it. Then go ahead.
All right, hold on. I really don't know why I'm mad.
Well, let me just.
Go to your punches.
I know who I'm punching in the face.
Who?
And I let this guy off the list for a week because I let my Bronco fandom
and the
passion for hating the Chiefs so much. I put Kermit the Frog on top. I put Pat Mahomes on last week, and damn it, it almost worked.
Almost.
We were up 10. If we would have scored that touchdown, we would have been up 17. Did you feel the mojo? Were you like, holy shit, Leaf's gonna be right?
I wasn't even thinking about it, honestly.
But they screwed me over. The refs screwed me over. All that dirty shit. The ESPN announcers screwed me over. They're not going to eliminate the punch in the face list power. I'm putting Kanye West back on top.
God dang, man.
I'm putting Kanye West back on top.
I know how I want to punch.
Did you see this idiot on Saturday Night Live? Saturday night with inside the Perrier bottle?
No. I heard about it, but I didn't see it.
What is this? Like, is he a clown? Does he have any pride left? Has he lost his mind? Saturday Night Live, that used to be a big deal to be the music act. It used to be the hottest song. It used to be the most talented. This guy's up there singing that trash song. What's his name? This other little bitch. Little Pump. Little Pump. Little drug addict. He's wearing like a ketchup suit. This guy's wearing a Perrier thing.
Say overdose on hot Cheetos?
I don't know what they did, man.
I'm telling you.
Can I do the punch in the face list?
Go ahead.
But he doesn't stop there. He has a horrible performance in a Perrier bottle with his stupid chin. I want to check that Chin. You know, it's all restructured from that car accident. Yeah. I'm joking. We're not threatening.
It is restructured.
Punch. I know it is. Punch in the faces is just hypothetical.
Oh, okay.
You know that.
I did. But sometimes I be thinking you really do want to punch these people.
I do. But I wouldn't. I'm respectful. I'm a good person.
Okay. Shout out to you.
And you know that.
All right. I'm going to go with my white man.
Yeah, but I wasn't done yet.
Oh, go ahead.
Then after the terrible performance, with little pup. Little Pip. Little Pump. Little drug addict. What was he, a hot dog? I didn't see it.
He overdosed on
I don't remember.
Cheetos, man.
Like a Poland Spring bottle.
I thought Kanye was a Perrier. Anyways, it was terrible. Now he comes on stage at the end with the old MAGA hat. With the old Make America Great Again hat. He didn't piss off and offend enough people already with that. His dumb, mumbling, big chin ass has to come back out talking about, start giving this speech about this and that. And he basically got booed. Some people clapped. They ended the segment and they just cut it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because this guy's such a mess. Then the next morning he wakes up with the stupid hat on again. And he's talking about abolishing the 13th Amendment.
He meant to say amending.
Oh, here we go.
Amendment.
I'm just telling you what he said.
It's funny
so let me just say
the
it.
13th Amendment is funny. Okay,
stop.
Slavery unless you commit a crime.
We don't have.
And then we keep slavery going for 200 more years.
That's not the point I'm making. You know I'm on the same side. Stop it. Yeah. Stop it right now, sir. Yeah. Let me finish my punch in the face list. You're being very rude.
All right.
Now what I'm saying is, yeah, he confused it with an amendment. You know why? Because he's an idiot. Stay out of politics. Shut your big fat chin. Get back to making good music, man.
My God.
When's the last time this guy made a good song? When's the last time he made a good song?
Like a few weeks ago.
That's not true. It's not true. Anyways, that's it. I'm done.
I thought this.
Go ahead. Why are you mad, sir?
I'm mad that you hate Kanye. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go back to something I brought up earlier in the show. If I gotta be mad at anybody, I'm mad at Joe Tessitore, man. This motherfucker saying, "Look at how good he listens."
You want him off the air?
I want him off the fucking. I'm mad.
He's a boxing announcer. I know this guy.
I'm mad at the ESPN announcers as a whole. Get them all.
Monday Night Football.
Out of there. I don't want to hear no game like that ever again in my life.
You're supposed to be impartial. It's a national telecast.
I will watch Monday Night Football no more. Number one, I don't want to fucking see Drew Brees break my boy's record next week. So fuck Monday Night Football.
Fuck Drew Brees.
And fuck Drew Brees with his 400 million goddamn attempts. I know he got way more attempts than Peyton. I know he got way more attempts.
He definitely does.
So fuck him and his fucking record trying to shatter one of the fucking GOAT's goddamn biggest records. Fuck you, Drew Brees. Retire.
Nice.
Second of all, I don't want to hear the Monday Night Crew ever again in my life.
Me neither.
That's why I'm mad. Fuck them.
Okay, man. So, mention the Instagram. We trying to.
Oh, yeah. Follow us on Instagram. We're about to get our Instagram litty. Mad Talk IG. Follow us on IG at Mad Talk IG.
Mad Talk IG.
Isn't that Clev?
That is how you thought of it. I was like,
Mad Talk IG.
Mad Talk IG. It's on IG.
We're going to start posting shit regularly, especially this guy.
And crazy stuff.
Wow, shit.
It's not a show for kids.
Follow us.
I apologize about the wolf story again.
And just to throw another little teaser out there, the VR version of the show is coming.
It's coming.
It's coming. Get your fucking headsets ready.
I don't know what that is, but
it's coming.
He's excited.
I'm very excited because it's coming. Everything going to VR. But as always, appreciate the blessings. We appreciate you watching.
And smile.